Good morning. I think we're on. Yeah, good morning, everybody. The intro song is now forever going to be what was Josh's earworm in his sleep last night. The last couple nights, I could not play that song. But today I will. For 3 straight days, at about 3:20, 3:30 in the morning, I woke up with earworm. Just different songs. Random. Stuff I hadn't heard in a minute. Morning, Christy. Morning, Jana.
Jana,
I should wear a hat.
when I hear Jack Johnson, why do I think of you?
Okay, that's random.
It's so random. What's that? There's one song that he's got.
Did you ever go to a Jack Johnson concert in a previous life?
Nope. I probably heard her say that she liked Jack Johnson one time, and it's like, so I hear Jack Johnson.
I hope she says I hate Jack Johnson.
She doesn't. She will not.
I hope she says that.
She won't.
Morning, Jana, Kevin, Marty, James, all you people.
What's that one song I wish this old train would just go and break down.
It's called Breakdown.
Breakdown by Jack Johnson. I heard it this morning, and I don't like the whole song. I just like that part where he does that little ditty.
Okay.
But it made me think of Jana. I started to put it as Name That Tune today, but I didn't because I'm like, well,
okay then.
Jana will get it quick.
She probably doesn't even know it.
She knows it.
She's even listening.
She knows Jack Johnson. I thought she said she was listening.
She may not be listening by the time we do Name That Tune.
I'm trying to see her comment from the show from yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting here waiting for her to comment.
Yeah.
I'm not even wearing that.
Yeah. I used to love Jack Johnson. We probably had a conversation. So there you go.
Used to?
Yeah. Well, you kind of grow out of stuff, right?
Getting what it looks from the bigger
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Josh and Holly getting you to work, getting you to home from work, getting you to home from work. That's where we're getting you. Glad to have you with us. Brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle. And one of his many great ways to make you function great, feel great, look better, all the things. Dr. Van Winkle, right across the street from Unity Medical Center, one of the finest surgeons that ever was. 482 Interstate Drive, Manchester. Busy show for you today. Thursday, Stupid Silly Stat, Name That Tune, your birthdays, all the things. We're here for the full 2 hours. Holly's not cutting out early on us today. So we'll get to bring you a full 2 hours of morning show. Thursday, if I didn't mention that already, and your birthday's at 8 o'clock. Quick temperature check out there. It's beautiful, 56 degrees and bright sun today. It is beautiful out there. Headed for a high of 84 today. Going to be super sunny and opportunity to get out and do a little tanning. If you are a tanning person, I believe the UV today is going to be pretty high. I think I saw it earlier, like a 10 again today. It's going to be a little bit humid out there. Calm winds out of the north. It's going to feel really good. I'll get you a full weather forecast here in just a little while, but just a little bit of a secret for you. It's going to be pleasant for the next several days. We got some rain coming in on Sunday. On that note, I do believe I've said all the things that I need to say, and I can hush up now and welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this here operation. The planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She's by far the looks in this studio, the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She is the microphone licker times 2, the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rock and world continues to go round. Our in-house master juggler, the chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh, the tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the cobbler gobbler, the Met Mommy. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning. Happy Friday Eve.
Sorry, I stumbled all over that right there. That was bad. This was an earworm last night. 3:30 in the morning, just in the city. In the city.
What is this?
In the city. By the Eagles. For the last 3 days, I've had the most random earworms in my sleep. And this was last night's. I have to get rid of it now.
I know there must be something better.
I don't recognize this song. Maybe I'll recognize the chorus.
You will.
I will.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she licked it twice. You don't know that song?
I've never heard it.
Okay, well that's wild. It's pretty popular.
Is this the chorus?
Yep.
Okay.
Holly with the admission that she's never heard that song ever in her life, which is wild to me.
I don't know anything about that song.
Seriously. Are you messing with me?
I swear, I don't. No, I don't know this. What are you looking up? Are you asking Chat GPT if I really know that song?
I am. I'm like, is she lying to me? Oh no, I was looking up some of the things where it's been.
Remind me to talking about chat. I don't want to jump into what you got going on here, but remind me to tell you about Chat GPT later after we're done with.
ChatGPT's a liar.
What is it saying?
Oh no.
What are you asking it?
I'm not. I'm talking about whatever you're going to tell me about ChatGPT.
What are you doing?
I was looking up facts about this song, but I can't get what I want, so it's giving me different things.
Chat GPT don't even know this song.
I wasn't even on ChatGPT. I'm on Google.
Google don't know it.
Comings and goings, what's happening in and around the Thunder Radio studios, the Southern Middle Tennessee area, all the things. So coming up tomorrow, Friday, we're going to be live on location at Baker Brothers Drug Company in Manchester. We hope to see you there. We'll be doing the morning show normal time, 6:30 to 8:30. They're going to open up a little early to accommodate. And we'll be showing off all the cool things happening over there. And they're going to have free donuts, free coffee for everybody. Tomorrow is National Donut Day. I learned that.
Yes, it is.
So that's pretty cool. So I don't know if Sarah knew that or if she just got lucky. But she's got donuts and coffee for everybody tomorrow. Also, I think they got some free Baker Brothers swag. I'll have a few Thunder Radio things over there for you. And we'd love to see you stop by at some point during the show. 120 East Main Street, downtown Manchester. For the morning show tomorrow. Then coming up in 2 days, a couple of big events on Saturday. The Cars and Coffee Cruise-In is Saturday from 9 until 12 at the Coffee County Administrative Plaza. Everybody's welcome to go. It's free family fun. And then 3 until 6 Saturday afternoon, it will be the Barkaroo happening over at Beans Creek Winery. So if you want to check that out, take your dogs, it's going to be a lot of fun. So a lot of events happening this weekend. And then we are 7 days away from Bonnaroo. That's next Thursday as we embark on Bonnaroo yet again. It's here. And I am told that I may get a ride in a helicopter to do traffic reports.
That's exciting.
And I'm pretty excited about it. I was just throwing that out there as a joke yesterday. And Leslie's like, I just got a new helicopter. I was like, I want to break it in. So pretty excited about that. We'll see. She's supposed to maybe get it Friday. And if she does, I'm going to do live traffic reports.
Awesome. I hope we can figure out the
we'll figure
technology.
It out. Yeah. We may should do a test run before I just jump on the air with that. We'll see how it goes. But I'm pretty excited about that opportunity. And we are 30 days away from Independence Day. That is fast approaching as well. It's a month from today. It's June 4th.
I know.
Where's the month? Month's already going too fast for me. It was June 1st. I was happy. And now would you start creeping along? You know, that train starts rolling. You can't slow it down. Summer will be over before you know it. All right. That's all I've got.
Hey, if you can't stop by, if you've got to get to work and you can't stop by tomorrow.
Yes.
And say hi to us and Dr. Sarah, then honk at us when you go by. Let us know you're thinking
honk
of
at
us.
Holly, hashtag.
Not just me, just honk at all of us. Where do you,
Nothing.
Right.
It's your turn.
Let me go. Okay.
Oh, I've done my things.
Okay, but you look like you had an idea.
I did.
National
Not related.
Hug Your Cat Day.
They don't like to be hugged much. No.
National Hug Your Cat Day. It rolls around each year on June 4th, and it's the perfect opportunity to get some snuggle time in. Depending on your feline and your cat's nature, hugging may not be in the cards.
Yeah, cats don't like to be hugged much. They want. I mean, they'll sit. Well, sorry, the cats that I've had have not been a big fan of being hugged.
It's National Cheese Day. Yesterday was National Egg Day. Lots of different ways to eat an egg. We talked about
Did we
that.
even have eggs yesterday? After all that talk, did we eat eggs?
No.
After all that talk, we were all hyped up about some eggs, and nobody ever ate eggs.
And today is National Cheese Day. And if you had to pick your favorite cheese, you could eat one cheese the rest of your life. What cheese are you eating?
What's that one I like? The fancy cheese. Sargento's Colby Jack.
Okay. All right. That's Colby Jack is a good cheese.
I like it on my sandwiches and the crackers.
Okay. Colby Jack.
I don't like Swiss.
You don't like pepper jack?
Maybe it's pepper jack. I don't know which one it is I like. What's the one that with the it's one of them in the when you get those cheese. I'm not a cheese expert. Okay. Can y'all tell? I don't know if y'all can tell. When you get the cheese platter things, and it's got the 4 cheese. One's American or cheddar. One's cheddar, one's Swiss, and there's 2 others. What are the 2 other ones?
Colby Jack and probably pepper jack.
Which one of those do I like? One's more of like got yellow splotches, and the other one's more of a lighter.
Which one do you like? The
yellow
yellow
splotches.
splotches? That's Colby Jack.
So I got it right. I knew what I was talking about.
I like a sharp cheddar. If I had to eat one cheese the rest of my life, it would be. In fact, the only cheese I don't like is cottage.
That's nasty.
That shouldn't
That's
be
rotten.
That shouldn't be classified as a cheese. Cottage
blue cheese.
Huh?
What about blue cheese?
I don't think I've ever eaten blue cheese, honestly.
It's nasty. It's molded or something. That's nasty.
Well, I don't. I like feta.
Dale's over here saying feta.
I love feta. Smoked Gouda is really good.
It's really Gouda.
So Gouda. Munster.
Holly with the proven track record of going with the food conversation early on in the show.
Well, it's
People love
National
it.
Cheese Day, and
No, go with it. Whatever fills 2 hours of our time.
But in that pack that you were talking about with the sharp Colby Jack, pepper jack, and Swiss, I leave the Swiss alone.
I don't like that. It's the last one, and nobody likes it because it will be all the other cheeses will be gone, and it's all Swiss. And I'm like, do I even eat?
Because it has the holes, and you remember that from the cartoons
Right.
when you were little.
And at that point, I'm like, do I even eat this, or do I just eat no cheese at all? I feel like it's not even worth the calories.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not bad.
There's just not any flavor to it.
Yeah.
Almost, it's almost like a stale cheese.
I'll just eat the cracker plain. Like I'll get these Ritz crackers and these cheese, and I like to eat those.
We'll give the
But
Swiss to the dog.
Then I get there at the end, and I'm like, I'll just eat the cracker by itself. Jana says blue cheese. It's molded. Yeah, I don't know how we're even supposed to be able to eat that.
Now I feel like I need to try blue cheese. How do you eat it? Is it a dressing?
Well, I know there's blue cheese dressing for salads. Maybe we should make you eat that on the air.
I'll
like
eat
you
that
made me
since
eat olives.
you ate olives.
I don't even want to buy it. Somebody bring some blue cheese up here, and you're gonna eat it plain with a spoon.
I'm gonna eat it like if it's supposed to be on a salad, I'm gonna get a cucumber or something. Yes, I am.
I didn't get anything with my olives.
You don't eat nothing with them. You just eat them like that.
No, you put olives on things. They go with stuff. I mean, if you would have gave me that olive with a piece of pizza, I might have enjoyed it a little more.
I do not think that I could have done anything to that olive to make you enjoy that even the slightest.
Cheese whiz. No, absolutely not. That's nasty.
That's not cheese.
It's not even cheese. Whipped cheese is not. I'm not here for that.
If you can't make it without putting it in an aerosol can, then it ain't cheese. But you know what cheese I did like growing up? the little it was the little it had the little red plastic stick in it, and you would get
Oh.
the cheese out of the one little
Oh yeah, put it
compartment
on your little crackers.
and put it on your
I mean,
little
if I ever
crack-
had one of those, it was a treat.
Oh my gosh. I would push that.
You
plastic
lick, you
thing.
lick it clean.
Yeah. I didn't like the breadsticks as much, but I would try to spread the cracker. I would try to spread a little bit on each cracker, like an even.
Yeah, I didn't think there was enough cheese for the crackers.
And then the last cracker, I loaded it up with every.
You wanted to make
bit
sure
of
there
it.
was enough.
I was like, "This is great cheese."
And Sarah says the sharper the cheese, the better.
I love a sharp cheese. Mm-mm-mm.
When I don't even, I'm just, I don't know why.
Yeah, I like pimento cheese.
I'm not a huge cheese person. I'll eat it, but more now than I used to. But I remember when the cheese factory opened up here, Great Lakes.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
They gave us a cooler full, like a lunchbox full of all these cheeses, and we sat and ate that until we were. Was it floundered? Foundered. We foundered ourselves on that cheese in one day. I stopped up for a month.
You didn't have a good
I ate
conference for a
lot
month.
of cheese, man.
Anytime I try to eat cheese, when I'm like trying to watch my calorie to protein intake, I'm like, yeah, cheese got protein in it.
Well, it does.
Yeah.
But I think you want to limit the dairy on your diets, I think.
Well, a little cheese every now and then is.
That's fine. It's good. I'll ask Dana. She'll tell you the detriment of cheese. If there's something wrong with it, Dana will tell you what it is.
Sarah says, hung for Holly. She's got 24 flags to give out tomorrow morning, and she wants them all gone. So
tomorrow, I didn't even mention that earlier with I was talking about the Baker Brothers morning show tomorrow from 6:30 to 8:30. There's some swag, there's donuts and coffee for everybody, but Dr. Sarah Adams has stick flags, American stick flags. She has 24 of them she's going to give out tomorrow.
I do.
That's pretty cool.
Have a Betsy Ross costume, and I fully intend on wearing it tomorrow, but I can't find the bonnet. And I'm like, it's not going to look. Has anybody got a bonnet I can borrow? If I can't find the bonnet, I don't know if I'll wear it. I'll put it on without it and see what happens.
Just see.
It's a little chilly in the morning, so a dress to my ankles will be
I don't
quite
think
nice.
It's supposed to be a little warmer in the morning than it has been. We're going to be down around 58 to 59 tonight. The last couple of mornings have been, 52, 53. So we'll be a touch warmer in the morning than it is today, or was today when we woke up and got out there. But I guess whatever temperature it is outside right now, it'll be about what it is when you start tomorrow morning. We're up to about 58 right now.
It's National Old Maids Day. Not like the game, but that was always fun, wasn't it? Old Maid, the game, the card game.
I don't remember that.
What? Okay.
I don't remember that.
National Old Maids Day falls on June 4th to recognize the women who never marry and remain childless. While the term may not seem to be flattering, we still think it's important to celebrate old maids everywhere, to honor all the contributions they make to family and community. If anything ever happens to Josh, I will be an old maid. I will never, ever, ever remarry. I know that's not what an old maid is, but
I've ruined her thoughts on marriage.
That's what you're gonna say when y'all see me. If something happens to Josh, you'll see me out in town, be like, "Look at that old maid. That used to be Holly. She used to be fun."
You'll probably never see her again.
Holly Hobbit. I'm gonna retreat to the woods.
She won't leave the house.
I'll be a forager, like for mushrooms and stuff, berries. I'll weave my own baskets with sticks.
How are you going to pay the bills?
What bills? I live in the woods.
There's no bills. There's no bills here. Even a tiny house is expensive now.
I'm going to build it with sticks. I don't know.
She's
I don't
more
know.
bougie than she wants to pretend to be.
Yeah, I don't
She
want to.
says this, but she
I don't want to
likes,
live without central heat and air.
She likes her modern amenities. She says she could be one of these live off the land people, and just stay inside and
If somebody
not
taught me
ever
how to do
leave
it,
and
I
live
just
in a
don't know what I'm
stick
doing.
house,
If I had been
No.
raised that way, I feel like I would have thrived. You learn as you go, though.
but she likes her modern amenities and she likes her running water.
Sure. I like electricity
Yes,
and running water.
and she likes to sit down and watch the TV. She can't handle silence. The TV's always on.
Listen, I cannot be alone with my thoughts 24/7. I cannot.
I'm
There
just saying,
has
if
to
I
be.
come home, the TV's on in every room. It's on the same channel.
That's because I'm up doing
It's
stuff,
surround sound.
and I don't want
the
to.
whole house.
They'll be talking about
back porch.
something, and I need to walk to the other room, and I don't want to miss it. I'm not sitting. I'm moving in my like. The older I get, the more. I don't want to say OCD I get, but a
She's
little
pretty
bit.
OCD.
And I was not like this in my teen years. I was the messiest girl you ever saw. My backpack was messy. I was not one of these neat girls that kept all her papers neatly in her binder and always had paper. And I never had pencils. I never had paper. Everything was jammed in my backpack. My car was a mess. My room was a mess. I was a mess. But you got a call?
I do. Morning show.
Holly, I'm like you. I've got a radio in the bathroom, in my bedroom, out on the front porch, and in my 3-car garage.
Got to be listening to the morning show everywhere you go, Sue.
I know. Love y'all.
Bye-bye.
Love you, Sue. Yeah, I just I just need something, and I figured out that's why I don't like to go and do things very much, because usually you're sitting. So if we have to go somewhere to an event, I'm sitting there.
Yeah, she doesn't like that.
If I'm up and doing something, I'm fine. If we're playing cornhole or what's wrong with you? You seem like you've yawned like 7 times.
I don't know why. I just
All of us. I can look at you and see that you just got tired.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm trying to fight through
Boring
that.
you to death.
No, I'm trying to fight through that over here. You just keep on going. Don't point.
It's just hard to talk to you when you look like you're about to go.
Don't bring attention to it. Just keep on rolling. Nobody would have even knew.
I need to know why you acting like that. It's National Cognac Day. Is Cavassier a cognac? Because all I can think of that SNL skit where the Applebee's guy from The Office, Tim Meadows. I'm sitting here with my Cavassier.
I don't know what skit you're talking about.
I don't know. All right, I'm done.
We need a third person on the show to be
That
able
knows something.
to be
Oh,
able to conversate with Holly when I don't know the answers or the skits that she's referencing.
the New York Knicks beat the San Antonio Spurs
Yep.
last night in game 1.
105.95.
105.95 sounds like a radio station. We do have a 105 and a 95.
We do. 105.1 and 95.9 over on our sister station.
So they're going to play
Whiskey
game
Country.
2. It's the best. They got to win 3, 7.
You got to win 4, best of 7.
Okay, best of 7.
Mhm.
All right, and I want San Antonio to win because that's where Lawrence Jones is from, and that's who he's rooting for.
She's a big Lawrence Jones fan.
So
Sarah says she volunteers as tribute. I have Holly's back to be the third person, I think.
oh yeah.
Sarah, check your text messages. Trying to do some on air staff meeting. All right. Do we what?
Yeah, the ladies' man. Thank you. Josh Carney always knows all the dumb things.
I got a
That I
text
talk about.
yesterday. Speaking of Josh Carney, I got a text yesterday. So Holly had to leave the show a little early yesterday. So during the 8 o'clock hour, I replayed the olive segment. And I got a text from Fletcher. By proxy. It came through Dr. Carney.
Okay.
From Fletch to man up and eat the olives.
Oh yeah, he's ruthless.
Man up and eat them olives. He's a big olive guy, apparently. And we have learned that I'm not an olive guy. Let's take a look at your weather outside the Unity Medical Center studios. 57 degrees right now. Headed for a high of about 84 days. It's been so nice the last few days, and unfortunately, I have not been able to even get out and enjoy it. I hope you guys have. It's going to be a really beautiful day today. 84 sunny skies. Tomorrow, 86 to 87. A few more clouds around tomorrow. Overnight lows back up into the mid to upper 60s. Friday. What day is today?
Thursday.
Tomorrow, 84. Saturday, 86. I'll lose what track of day it is. Sunday, 82. We do have afternoon showers, 40% chance. Then we look pretty wet Monday, Tuesday, okay? 70% chance of rain on Monday, high of 80. 70% chance of rain on Tuesday, high of 80. And then on Wednesday, some isolated showers. And it looks like we're going to clear out okay for Bonnaroo. It's going to get hot, upper 80s, it looks like. But we will know as we get a little bit closer. Weather forecast brought to you by Baker Brothers, your hometown pharmacy since 1928. And they are going to be hosting us tomorrow morning for the morning show. So y'all be sure to stop by and see us 6:30 to 8:30. Just swing by, say hi. You don't have to stay long. Get you a free donut, get you some coffee, and enjoy the company. We also will have, I think Sarah's going to have some Baker Brothers swag and some American stick flags for you guys. Tomorrow morning, 6:30 to 8:30, Baker Brothers, 120 East Main Street, downtown Manchester. You're listening to The Morning Show. We get near the top of the hour.
In a world that moves fast, it's nice to have a pharmacy that still takes the time to care. My name is Dr. Sarah Adams, proud owner of Baker Brothers Drug. We have been serving the Manchester community since 1928. Locally
the olive segment.
Whether you need a quick refill, health
30 minutes.
you'll find it at Baker Brothers, where we treat you like family, not just another number. Visit us in downtown Manchester.
Is Courvoisier a cognac?
Or online. Baker Brothers Drug Company, your hometown
I
pharmacy.
didn't spell Courvoisier.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Misty.
Which insurance agency has the best customer service in Manchester?
I don't know.
Yes.
How do you
I said,
how do you spell Courvoisier?
Yes. Yes, insurance agency.
Courvoisier.
Yeah, I guess we are pretty good.
No, not Callberry.
Yes.
Callberry.
Types of cognac. I don't even know what cognac is. It's a brandy. Or if you're
brandy.
Joss, it's a brandy. Okay. Oh, I should put brands.
Sarah's going to let me set up Baker Brothers this evening instead of in the morning, which makes the morning a lot easier.
Set up what?
The radio show, the equipment, tables, the cameras.
Are we inside?
I'm going to set it all on a table
Uh-uh.
and then just move it to wherever we're going to be. It'd be easy to move. Sutton Carlton is 8 today.
Courvoisier is known as the cognac of Napoleon. Also, Hennessy is a cognac.
I'm not an alcohol connoisseur.
I just know stuff.
You're just smart.
I just know
You're just
stuff.
smart like that.
I don't necessarily drink it.
She didn't bring anything. You want to get Holly a drink? Get her something with tequila in it.
Ooh. Hey, happy early birthday, Janice. Her birthday is tomorrow, if you didn't see that.
I didn't.
Sutton, you got Sutton Carlton?
Yep. I sure do. Gotcha. Got you down. All y'all. I developed a headache, and that's what's bothering me. Behind my right eye.
Sir, that looks German. I'm going to Google it. I'm not going to try and say it. We're going to get to try to pronounce some new things tomorrow. Can we go get you some ibuprofen during the next break?
That'd be fine.
Ooh, Shannon.
Center Studios. This is Thunder Radio,
Your hometown radio station.
WMSR.
On the radio morning show, glad to have you with us. Hour and a half left this morning. Catch replays of the show anytime on Apple or Spotify. Search for The Morning Show with Josh and Holly and join our tens of subscribers. Or you can go to thunder1320.com and click on downloads. We're here till 8:30 today. We got stupid silly stat, name that tune later on. But for now, it's joke of the day, Holly.
I lost my job at the coffee shop, Josh. I lost my job at the coffee shop. They said I wasn't their cup of tea. I hope that joke makes you feel good. You can make
the effort in the delivery is solid.
You can make your whole body feel good with a life-changing massage from Professional Therapeutic Massage in Manchester. Tricia is wonderful. She's my masseuse. Therapeutic massages offer both physical and mental health benefits. And sometimes I need the mental help more than I need the physical.
She needs mental help. There's no doubt that she needs mental help.
So that includes pain relief, stress reduction, increased flexibility, which is important as you age, and improved circulation. Book today, 734-394-6184. Go see Tricia.
Oh, yeah! What else you got?
What else you got, Holly?
Well, it's Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw this. Did I send that to myself? Hang on. I saw this story about a teen graduating, and we talked a little bit about it. She was walking across the stage to get her diploma, and like she did the jump splits on the stage. And they took her diploma back and kicked her out of graduation.
Nice.
So she's.
Well, we've discussed this before. I'm not a fan.
Hang on, I'm pulling the story up. Do you think she should have been kicked out of graduation for it?
Did we have a conference before graduation and said don't do anything stupid on the stage?
The splits, gets kicked out.
I'm a big fan of following the rules.
Okay, it was.
A lot of times there's graduation practice. And in graduation practice, they're going to say things like, hey, do not do X, Y, and Z. Absolutely do not do them. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's probably consequences for your actions.
Chicago high school graduate has claimed that she was booted out of her graduation ceremony and had her diploma withheld after dropping a split as she trooped across the stage. Chicago Tech Academy student Tavion Campbell, age 18, waved to her family and friends.
Acceptable.
Before she performed the dance move during last month's ceremony.
Okay.
Her dance move sent fans into raptures. Like everybody was cheering, but school leaders were far from impressed as they didn't hand her the diploma. Like after she did the little splits, they're like, nah. Her dance move. Let's see. I already read it. The mystified student who graduated with a 3.5 GPA and plans to study business administration at Georgia State University claims she was even scolded afterwards. Well, heaven forbid we scold someone. Not scolding. Gosh. Oh my gosh. You got scolded. I'm sorry. My mom hit us. I'm sorry you got scolded. I tried to reach for my diploma and I didn't get it. I was confused at first. I thought they mixed my name up. The principal told me that I need to think of a way to make up for what I had done. This was supposed to be a celebratory moment, and I made it about myself. That's what the principal told her.
We discussed this a couple weeks ago when a lot of the graduations were happening.
This was the only one that I saw where repercussions had happened.
Good.
So
I don't like that. If you walk across the stage and you wave, you throw your diploma or your cover, whatever they give you up in the air, that's whatever. That's fine. That's fine. But once one's allowed to do it, and then the next one does it, and then we're making TikTok, then we're having a team takeover on stage. And then we're doing the backflips.
And then the parents are fighting.
So you got to stop it. You got to nip it in the bud. You know what I'm saying? Stop it.
She said she was.
Get off my lawn, Josh. That's just is what it is. Stop it.
Campbell said she was escorted out of the ceremony, which left her in tears, and claimed she still hasn't received the diploma. It was disappointing, she said. It really hurt my feelings. I cried and I couldn't even continue.
Oh, bless her heart.
And I couldn't even continue the graduation. She claimed she was reprimanded for the move, even though there wasn't a specific policy banning the splits on stage.
So she says. Yeah, they said don't get up here and act a fool. And she said, well, they didn't say don't do the splits. I'd like to hear the school side on that. Because I just have a sneaky feeling that this was addressed.
Okay.
Prior to the event. This is all her side of the story. And the school's probably not even going to talk. Because they're just going to be like, no, we're not going to talk about it.
Here's my opinion.
Oh, y'all wanted it. Here's Holly's opinion.
No, it's not even that controversial. Like, I think there's a little bit. I maybe agree with both of them to an extent. Like, I agree she should have been. You can't do that. You can't act like that. It's a graduate. It's not your. It is your graduation ceremony, but
it's the class's graduation.
It's the class graduation ceremony. You know, you're not the only one. And if everybody that felt like they wanted to bust a dance move
and break out a TikTok moment on stage,
add so much more time to the event. You know, if you want to do that at your graduation party,
sure,
do it.
We're all just trying to go home.
That's your party.
Yeah.
So I'm not a fan of that. I like order but I like a little fun. Like if you want to do your fist up at your mom and dad or whatever, I don't know. And withholding the diploma, I don't know. Seems like you kind of got to give her the diploma. It's her diploma.
Well, I mean, she earned it. She's still a graduate. I mean,
I know, but how like they said you're going to have to make it up. How is you can't make you can't make something like that like
just send a letter and say I'm so sorry and be done. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
It's not the school's I don't know. I just give her the diploma. Give it to her.
Do you still have your high school diploma? Do you know where that's at?
I think it's in a frame somewhere.
I have no clue where mine is. I don't know where that's at.
I don't know.
I just assume that when I put it on my resume that I'm a graduate, they'll believe me.
Now that you think about it, I mean, now that you mention it, I don't know where it is. Somewhere in like a cardboard box of memories.
Maybe I shouldn't admit this, but like when we hire people, I don't check for their high school diploma.
You just assume.
It says on there they graduated in 2000 whatever or 19 and whatever.
I agree. I'm not wasting my time to check that. I'm not
hunting that down. I mean, I could probably tell
in the interview.
To me, honestly, it doesn't even matter. I mean, if I can't tell during the interview, there's plenty of high school graduates that are idiots, and there's plenty of high school graduates that are perfectly capable. I think it's just based on I don't even look. We don't have, I guess, that hardcore requirement. But people have gotten hired without the credentials they said they had, and then they got caught later. But that one guy that's working for the government recently, did you remember that? I'll look that up.
What?
He got in a job with in the government somewhere where he was not qualified. And they've charged him for theft or something wild. Let me find that.
They hired him.
Right? I'm like,
how you hired him?
It's not his fault. You gave him the job. I walk in and say, I'm looking for a job, and you give me one.
Did he produce like forms that said he was a doctor when he is not, or he has his MBA when he doesn't? That I can see that.
I'm going to look it up. I don't remember the exact details on this.
I don't remember this story.
I'll have to find it.
Okay. Anyway, so it's Church Day Thursday, and we kind of graduation was a couple weeks ago, and we were talking about it. So this was the first story that I saw where the kid was reprimanded.
There probably was other instances.
I don't know.
We just didn't know about them or hear about them. So I'm trying to look this up. But yeah, the whole hiring process, Hattie over here on the camera said, never been asked if I was a high school or college graduate. Dang sure never been asked about my GPA.
Right?
Yeah, I don't.
Like if I went to a job interview, I don't even know what my GPA was in high school. I don't think it was very good. It's not because I'm not smart. I'm not a good student. I don't like sitting there all day.
I struggle with tests, okay? I get test anxiety.
I'm not a good test taker, you guys.
I have test anxiety. A lot of people have it. It's a thing. I can't find that story, but I'd seen it before where somebody had gotten into some trouble for obtaining a job. But I mean, like that happened to maybe Notre Dame, where they hired a coach who didn't have all the degrees they said they had. I've seen some of that happen before.
Well, now I can understand someone getting in trouble for that.
And he said, what about your permanent file at the school they always threaten putting stuff in? Where'd that all go? That's going to be in your file.
It's going to follow you the rest of your life.
Sorry, I'm not trying to belittle the teachers, but I don't think that was accurate. Also, hey, do you remember being in elementary school? And I know this is some things I think have changed for the better. A lot of things in school I think have changed for the worse since we were in school.
Yeah.
But some things have changed for the better. One of the things I remember happening when we were in school was if you weren't acting right or you weren't paying attention, you'd have teachers be like, well, you want to grow up to be a plumber? Right. And I'm like, well, now I saw what I paid my plumber to plumb my house when I built it. And I was like, why come you didn't encourage me to continue forward with my path of wanting to be a plumber?
I know.
Things like that. Like, you want to be a plumber? You want to be a garbage man? And like, well, they seem to be making pretty good money.
Right.
Out here driving these trucks around. I feel like we did do a better job of getting away from that comment.
Yeah. I think pretty popular. Being a plumber would be a good job for maybe a kid that liked playing with Legos and connect on things.
I know. I was like, well, I don't know why we're at that time. You're like, oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't know. But now I'm like, well, wait a minute.
When we plumbed the pool, I didn't mind that work. Like it was, I don't know. I didn't mind it.
It wasn't so bad because we had flex pipe. It would have been a complete.
It was easy.
It was you basically
you went around the curves.
You took a water hose and laid it around the pool.
Yeah.
And then connected it one time. It was very simple. Had we used a regular plumbing that required a lot of cutting and bending and elbows and glue,
it would have to use some purple glue.
Well, you still have to glue it, but I'm sorry, like all those turns would have required cutting and gluing and like it would have been a lot.
I think when you're a kid, when you're in elementary school and you think about a plumber, you think about plunging toilets. Yeah. You think about plunging people's clogged toilets, and I know that's some of it. But
smells like money to me.
You just you don't think about the part where you're plumbing houses and new builds and some of it you may be getting a Hot Wheels car out of a toilet. I don't know what all goes into it, but septic,
Again, smells like money. They can charge whatever they want to charge, man.
What else are you going to do?
Yeah, they just pretty much charge what they want to charge. It's a pretty good business. I'm over here selling radio ads for $7. For like, I would, I'd make a lot more money doing that.
Let's go into the trade business, me and you. You'll do one and I'll do the other.
Yeah, during the day. We'll still do the morning show.
I'll do plumbing and you do electrician.
I don't think so. You do electrician.
Okay, I wanted to. This is what I want. Dale says, has the boy one got the name Sparky yet? No, not yet. He has
our boy one is an electrician.
He has had some close calls at work. But he come home yesterday very sick from heat exhaustion. He said he was in like an area that was really hot, not a lot of circulation. He thought he had not a lot of air circulation. He thought he had drank enough water. I don't think he realizes when you're sweating
how much water
you're
depleting.
depleting.
Yeah.
And he got really sick at work. In fact, he had to come home early because of how sick he was. And on the way home, I think they were just like, hey, you need to drink water, man. You need to drink water. So he was really chugging water. So he gets home and he's like, I have the worst headache of my life. He said, I feel bad. But he also has like employee guilt. He's like, he does not like being late for work. He does not like missing work. He doesn't want anyone.
Let's talk about the time he drove around a fresh crash on the interstate, so he wasn't late for work.
He doesn't like to make his bosses mad. He don't want anybody to be disappointed in him. So he is. I went to bed and he comes and gets me. He's like, Mom, I'm so sick. And then he goes to the bathroom and he like collapses in the floor. He's pale as paper. And he said, I'm so sick. I'm throwing up everything. He took some ibuprofen, threw it up. I had gave him, Dana had given us some hydration things for the water. So we cracked one but I think he drank it too quickly. Yeah. I think he just like tried to get as much in as he could. And on the way home, he thought which I didn't know till later, he thought he needed to get something on I think people were like, hey, you need to eat something. So he was eating Slim Jims.
Oh.
Yeah. So he was eating Slim Jims, which high in sodium, and then get home and chugs that drink on top of not feeling good. And he couldn't stop throwing up. He was so sick. And he's laying there in the floor of the bathroom. And I'll tell you what my chat, I did. I put a cold he's laying in the floor, calling his boss, calling into work. I'm trying to fan him and put a cold rag on his head. Josh, meanwhile, is unmoved. He never got up, flinched, rolled over.
I don't remember any of this. She's telling the story, and I'm very engaged because I don't remember. I wasn't there.
So I just typed in heat exhaustion. That's all I said because I was trying to hurry. And they were like common symptoms, what to do, seek urgent help if, and it gave a list of things. And I'm like, okay, well, he's in a cool environment. We're getting some water in him. But it was like, check his temperature. So I go get the thermometer and I check his temperature and it says 96. And his forehead, when I put my hand to it, felt cool.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, that's low. That's like getting 95, I think, is hypothermia. It was 96. And I did mine 98.6. And I did the girl ones normal. Put it back on him 96.5 every time. I was like, so I'm laying in bed and it's like, should I take him to the hospital? And I'm like, should. And then I typed in 96 degree temperature and they're like, that's lower than normal. Warm him up. And I'm like, wait a minute. I think he had heat exhaustion. Why is he?
You just said to cool him down.
And so I was like, I would get in bed and because I finally got him in bed and I gave him something for nausea, gave him a little water. He was like, I'm feeling a little better, got him laid down. Then I was worried about the extremely, what I would consider lower than normal body temperature. And I'm laying there and I get up and I go check on him and I come back and lay down and I try it again. And I don't know why it took me so long to realize it's from where I had that daggone rag on his forehead. because it was a forehead temperature thermometer. I had a cool rag, put a nice cool rag on his forehead, and I'm like, oh God, 96 degrees. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna load him up and take him to the hospital.
And then 2 days later, she'll be like, people go to the ER for the dumbest stuff. Holly.
Annie Hootie, he's
Dan with a good point. Should have put him in the pool. Probably would have made good sense.
he wasn't hot at the time. It was 3 hours
Probably would have
later.
felt good though. It's nice, cool water.
He said his chief complaints were extreme headache right in the forehead, worst nausea and vomiting he's ever had.
He took the day off.
He didn't.
He's probably at home throwing a party.
I doubt it. I checked on him this morning, and he's resting.
Good, buddy. All right. Well, just remember, if you check someone's temperature with the point and shoot thermometer, let's make sure that they didn't have a cold compress on their head for the last few minutes. It may give you a bad reading.
Yeah, I would.
If you had woke me up to take him to the hospital over that, I'd cut your tires.
Well, if you cut my tires.
Good news is I slept through all that. I didn't know any of this happened until right now. Like, I'm just now getting the scoop.
Yeah, look at him laying in the floor last night. He's calling his boss.
Thunder Radio morning show here until 8:30. We've got name stupid silly stat and then name that tune later on in the morning show. I want to tell you about Normandy Boat Rentals. The ultimate summer day on the water. It's going to be nice and warm today. Be a good day to be out there, wouldn't it, on a nice boat? But you don't have a boat. Well, they got boats to rent, double-decker boat, fishing boat, all the boats. Full-day rentals available. They got weekday deals as well. Maybe you need somebody to drive that boat. They got somebody to drive that boat. Call 931-952-1305, 931-952-1305, 931-952-1305, Normandy Boat Rentals. You can find them on Facebook as well, Normandy Boat Rentals.
Hey, Coffee County, warm weather is back, and that means more time for the things you love most, like evenings at the ballpark.
Got a cold rag on his head.
I didn't like take the rag off his head and shoot it. He came in there and said, "Can you check my temperature?" He's fixing to be 21. Isn't that cute? And so I had forgotten because I didn't see the rag. That was,
it was gone.
Anyway. So I went back in there like 5 minutes later and took it again, and it was 98. And I'm like, okay, we're good.
Did you remember at that point that was the deal, or like did you once you got the reading, you were like, that's why?
That's yeah.
Or did you lay in the bed, but like, I bet that's why, and then go shoot it just to make sure?
No, I didn't come to the realization until he was back at 98.
Morning, Jenny. I have a headache this morning.
He really likes working there, Dale. He tells everybody he loves his job.
He just walks around with his Lawson hat on, like a walking billboard.
That means you're a cool guy, Kevin. I want to be so productive today. Like I've been productive all week. Like accomplishing goals
You have been getting things done. Yeah.
Like long-term goals I'm accomplishing.
Do you feel like you're going to have a productive day?
Yes.
Good.
I don't feel like you are.
I don't feel well. I feel a little off, but I think it's just
You seem off.
little headache that I developed.
I'd ask if you wanted me to go get you some ibuprofen.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Sit there and suffer.
I'll go get it. Where's it at? What? You want to go get it?
Look how slow you're. You know I'm going to walk so quickly. He's getting a man cold. What do I think about that? I've got so many toys on my desk right here that I think I need a toy box. And then every day I pick out a different, I like rotate them.
I'll be back. I know you were up here pushing that little thing. That little screaming noise thing. I know you did. I heard it.
I was telling them I need to get a toy box for this stuff and get a different toy out every day, so it's not always on my desk, but
Toy box.
but it all gets played with.
Just really there.
You may put a cold rag on your head.
Nope. I don't feel 100, but we'll fight through it. I got a lunch at Common John today, so that should make me feel better. Start drinking around 12.
You know, we don't do word of the day anymore.
Oh, that's your fault. Do it right here.
Circumspect.
Thought that was going somewhere else.
Wary, unwilling to take risks. Cautious. I'm very
circumspect. Generally.
If you believe everyone gets a trophy, life is fair, and subscribe to Cancel Culture Thinking, you know what? You might want to change the channel. Yeah, because you're about to get offended. Okay, you've been warned. This is the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. Hour in, hour to go. Glad to have you guys and gals along with us. We got more morning show. Games coming up in just a minute. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, 6:30 to 8:30, we'll be live from Baker Brothers Drug Company. And you'll be able to come hang out with us for a little while. They got free coffee, free donuts on National Donut Day, no less. Pretty excited to see what kind of coffee we're going to have, too. And free stick American flags, so like 24 of them while supplies last. They got some Baker Brothers swag. It's going to be a really fun time. And Holly and I get to pronounce or try to pronounce medicine names, I'm told.
I'm excited about that.
So that's coming up tomorrow. Come on by and see us, 6:30 to 8:30 at Baker Brothers Drug Company. Holly, we got games here, but if you would like, we can reintroduce Word of the Day because we apparently have not been doing that. We should get into that habit.
Kowtow.
Kowtow.
Kowtow. Or koto. How do you say this?
Kowtow.
Kowtow is to act in an excessively submissive manner.
Don't kowtow to that person.
Kowtow. Yeah. Don't kowtow to that boy.
Should we take off the week before the 4th or the week after the 4th? Discussions that we need to figure out because we were going to take a week off. Either the 29th or through the 3rd, which would be the week before the 4th, or the 6th through the 10th, the week after the 4th. Which week is better for us to take off from work, Holly?
I want to do the week after.
You want to do the week after?
Yeah.
Well, that's settled.
I want to recover from all the partying that I do on the 4th.
We'll take off the Friday before, the 3rd, and then we'll wrap that thing around.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Let's play games.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Did you bring your statistics? Here we go. Stupid Silly Stats. Brought to you by Insert Your Business Name here. Holly, go.
This is the most common thing people leave in their car. What is it? This is the most common thing people leave in their car. What is it? I'm gonna, if this answer was for Josh, then it would be his coffee mug.
I'll leave it there on purpose. I'll have to go get it the next morning. If I bring it in, she'll wash it. I just leave it in the car and I go get it the next
That
morning.
is psychotic.
I've never claimed I'm not crazy.
This is the most common thing people leave in the car. What are they leaving in the car?
728-1320 or 728-3526. Take your guesses this morning on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. They are wide open and ready for you. That's 728-1320. I want to see what the answer is. Where's it at?
Most common thing people, it's the first one.
Oh, okay. No. A most common thing people leave in their car. All right, gotcha. This is the most common thing people leave in their car. I finally got the answer here. 728-1320, 728-3526. I want your guesses on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. First person with the right answer wins Thunder Radio swag.
I do. I leave this in the car. What are you thinking about?
I got the Lake Winnie tickets yesterday to bring over here, and then I think I left them. Like I think I got them ready to go, and then I don't know what I did with them. I may have brought them. I may not have. Something wrong with me.
Yes. If it comes to transporting anything anywhere, just go ahead and tell me, and I'll take care of that.
I'm the worst. It's the worst. But nobody's guessing this morning on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. I don't know where everybody has gone.
This is the most common thing people leave in their car. What are people leaving in the car?
728-1320, 728-3526. Take your guesses this morning. A lot of guesses over on the Carmine Family Dental cameras, but those guesses don't count. Phone guesses only count. If somebody's going to play, then I'm just going to play music, and I'm going to go home.
This is the most common thing people leave in the car, and it's, I gotta sneeze. Hit me so fast.
Morning show.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Good try. Not it, though. Morning show.
Keys.
What'd
Good guess.
You said
Not
keys?
Right.
I guess I
Yes.
said keys. How did you hear that?
I don't know.
Not the keys. Oh, I'm pretty bad about leaving my keys in the car.
Don't say that.
I mean, I always take my keys out
And lock
it.
your doors. Yes, you do.
Let's just go check right now. It's locked up. Locked up tight. Actually, I think the windows are down, the sunroof's back. Morning show.
Wallet.
Wallet's a good guess, but no. I never do that. My wallet's always with me. Morning show.
The phone.
Phone is a good guess, but not right. Good try. 728-1320. This is the most common thing people leave in their car. And where y'all are going wrong is you're guessing car-related items. It's not necessarily a car-related item. Like you're thinking, keys, wallet, which goes with your car.
Thank you for saying bless you, Dale, because the other day I snuzz at a chamber luncheon.
You
and
snuzz.
Nobody said bless you. I looked around at all my friends. I'm like, not one of y'all blessed me.
Blessed me. You've been doing too many Ben Ingram impersonations. Bless you. 728-1320, 728-3526. We do not have the right answer yet. This is the most common thing people will leave in their car. 728-1320. Here we go. Morning show.
Umbrella.
Umbrella is a great guess, but it's not right.
Ella. A.
Morning show.
A jacket.
A jacket is a good
Good
guess.
try, not it.
I leave a jacket in the car on purpose.
Yeah, well, Holly's always cold. She keeps it in there for the 4th of July. Morning show.
Groceries.
Groceries. That's a good guess because I've always accidentally left things, but not it.
The other day, I had gotten a few bags of groceries, pulled into the garage, went inside, got on the treadmill, was on the treadmill for 25 minutes before I realized I didn't bring any of the groceries in, like our hamburger meat.
She was excited. I wonder why those hamburgers taste a little off. She was excited to go get her workout in. She's been doing such a good job. So proud of you. 728-1320, 728-3526. We've had some good guesses this morning, but not the right guesses. This is the most common thing people leave in their car. Think it's not car related. Key, cell phone, things like that is not it.
It's
something that you'll need your car to transport it, obviously. I'm trying to get an answer.
Are you trying? No, we're not that far.
No, we need an answer. Dale says trash, which would be I've accidentally left the trash in the bed of the truck for a couple days.
Oh man,
That'll
you're
right.
notorious for leaving stuff places. Like you'll have good intentions
Well, okay, I'm gonna take
to
this,
move it.
and then I forgot. Or I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it in the bed of my truck. I'm gonna take it off, and then 3 days later, I'm like, what is that smell? I'm driving down the road.
Do you still have my juggling balls in your truck from?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen them.
I can't find them.
Oh no. You probably should just retire after you got beat like that. 728-1320 morning show. What'd you say? Not it. Good try. I don't know what they
You
said.
have no idea what they guessed.
It wasn't the right answer, and I know that.
I'm gonna tell you what I thought they said the first
Sounded
time.
like they said pools.
I thought they said pools.
I know it wasn't.
I'm like, wait.
Listen. It wasn't the right answer. I know that. Leslie says water bottles, which is a good
yeah.
guess. I've got a lot of water bottles in my car.
Josh will just finish them and chunk them in the back seat.
I'll get them later.
I'm drinking a lot of water now. I guess I'm healthy or something.
You are healthy. Morning show.
Change.
Not
Ooh,
change.
good guess.
A lot of change. A lot of change in the car. Not right, though. This is the most common thing people leave in their car. I guess change doesn't count because that would be, I mean, obviously, I'll leave all kind of change in the center console. Morning show.
Is it your leftovers from dinner?
It is, in fact, your leftovers from dinner. That is the right answer. What is your name?
This is Janice.
Janice. Good job, Janice. Have you ever left your leftovers in the car before?
I have not, but my lovely son Jaden has, and it's terrible the next morning.
You can't get that smell out.
No.
It's there for a long time. You know what's even worse is when your wife gets a Whopper and scrapes the onion and stuff off in the bag and leaves the bag in there for a day. That onion smell, it gets in the fabric. They wouldn't even trade my car.
Yes.
They wouldn't even trade for it. All right, Janice, come on up and get yourself one of our brand new Thunder Radio shirts, okay?
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
You too. It's the leftovers. People leave the leftovers. Holly, I will give her some credit. So y'all pay attention. It's first time on the morning show. She has done a much better job of not taking leftovers home that we know will either A, be left in the car, or B, be set on the counter for a couple days and thrown away, or C, be put in the fridge for 2 months and thrown away. She has been saying no. They'll say, do you want a box? And she says, no, thank you. And I'm like, this is a new person.
I'm
Because
gonna tell you
before,
something.
it would not matter. She would always take the leftovers. She would say she didn't like the food. She'd be like, I don't even like it. Yeah, I love a box. Why?
I don't know. I paid for it, I guess. I don't know.
No, she doesn't want to hurt their feelings.
I don't know if it's that. The time I'm most proud of when I got leftovers and I took them home and I actually consumed them the next day was when we got those really good steaks at the beach, and it was so much we took them home and I cooked them.
Steak and eggs next morning.
Heated them up, head them up, headed them up,
Uh-huh.
and we ate it with steak and eggs.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we don't often eat leftovers. She brought home a really good cheesecake one time. That's pretty good. We ate leftovers of that. Sometimes she'll bring me home her leftovers.
You can eat leftover dessert.
Yeah,
leftover
pasta never really translates, but I think there's like a science to heating things up properly, and we just are nuking it, and you're not supposed to do that.
I'm putting it back in the
I'm just nuking stuff
on the stove.
Like you're supposed to put it on the cooktop or back in the oven, and you can reheat it to a way that it tastes better. But I'm just like, I just microwave this in 2 minutes. I'll just eat, the spaghetti noodles. The edges of them are fried now. Like you can't even chew through them.
My favorite leftover food is chili.
I love good leftover chili or cheeseburger soup. Holly makes that. That's pretty good.
Like a soup or a stew.
Well, they got a day or two to let that flavor like really set in. That and about 2-day-old banana pudding is about the best.
Yeah, because the bananas in the pudding are starting to turn.
No, it's perfect. Like there's like a day window there of bananas where they are perfect. Now the next day you don't get sick. You can't eat them. But there's a day or two there where they are perfect. You're listening to the morning show. Congratulations to Janice, winner on Stupid Silly Stat. We got more games coming up. Name that tune here in just a minute. Let me tell you about Common John Brewing Company. They got special hours next week. I'm going to be down there for lunch today. Business meeting. It's where business happens. It really is.
Oh yeah, I see
I
people there with their laptops all the time. Stop! Don't make fun of me.
No, I was having a hard time saying what I was going to say. That was me trying to talk. I wasn't making fun of you at all. I secured our morning show thing tomorrow at Common John Brewing Company. That's just something that I made happen. And then I've got another business meeting there today. So I don't know, just make things happen down there.
We got something at Common John tomorrow?
No.
Oh.
I secured the Baker Brothers morning show event whilst at Common John.
Okay.
Conducting business while down there.
Communication is key in a marriage.
We don't have any. So they have special hours next week, Bonnaroo week. They will be open on Monday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Now, they're normally not open on Mondays. Tuesdays, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Wednesdays, 8 to 10. And then normal after that, Thursday 8 to 10, Friday 8 to 10, Saturday 8 to 10, and Sunday 10 to 7. So they'll have a special Common John Bonnaroo beer called the Inner Bloom. It is a mango kolsch. So be sure to make plans to be down there next week and enjoy Common John Brewing Company. Well, why wait? Go down there today. It's going to be a good day to be outside at Common John.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio.
I think you like saying the word kolsch.
It's a fun word. Kolsch.
Let's text old buddy, see how
he's doing. Name That Tune is next. We're just doing regular old Name That Tune today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not Movie Cube Tune.
Nope. Regular old.
Rolling out next week is Movie Cube Tune Squared. We're going to play two movies. You got to tell us what movie that these two actors played in, and I also need the soundtrack title from the movie. And who sang it, and who wrote it, and who produced it.
The answer will be Titanic.
And what year did it release? And then all that, you can win yourself a shirt. I don't know why you ain't playing. Holly's like, the game's too easy. I'm going to fix it.
Eventually, people get it.
Eventually. I'm just not feeling best. I'm borderline, just go home.
What is it?
Headache.
Is this a headache?
Yeah, a little headache. I don't like it.
But you don't feel like lethargic?
A little lethargic.
Okay, so headache and
Lethargy.
Lethargia.
I feel like I can get past it. Just a little,
Oh my word! Look how beautiful that bird is.
That's Cardinal. He's sticking his butt in the camera.
That's my Meemaw. You are pretty.
It's a boy. He's up there hunting, find his wife some food.
Josh's brother has a bird camera too, and he got 2 cardinals on the bird feeder, and one is giving the other one seed. They're like passing it back and forth.
I've seen some other videos like that since then, which is ironic. Somebody said that's how cardinals pick each other.
Their love language is gift giving.
Basically, just feed her. She'll be happy. Cardinals are pretty. We started to see some hummingbirds.
Yeah.
Since we put up hummingbird feeders, it's amazing that they've started showing up. Y'all ain't gonna feed me? I love when we get 3, 4, 5 of them back there start moving around. It's pretty fun. Gotta remember to keep the garage door shut. They start getting in there.
Speaking of hummingbirds, I'm a little disappointed that Spencer Pratt didn't win LA mayor outright, but I'm kind of excited to have 5 more months of
Him and Kara Bass back and forth.
Yeah.
And without somebody else, she's going to have to be the one to just straight up turn down these debates because he's going to try and get debate after debate after debate. And she's going to have to come up with excuse after excuse after excuse because she isn't
every Friday.
Because she would be politically stupid to get on the stage with him. He's going to kill her. But then by not getting on the stage with him, he's going to kill her.
The only thing that I've seen them be able to say negative about Spencer Pratt was that he was a reality TV star and not a politician. Like he doesn't know politics.
Maybe we don't need a politician.
Yeah.
I feel like the system was originally set up. It was not set up for full-time politicians. It was set up for part-time for part-time work for people who work and still were politicians.
The guy in Texas,
Talafrico. That guy. Talarico, I think.
They put his interviews next to each other, and he's like, "We're gonna hit him where it hurts." And the next video is like, "We're gonna hit him where it hurts," and everything it
is the same cadence.
He is
the exact same words, but it's the cadence.
It's a script.
The pauses, the hand motions.
I feel like Spencer Pratt is an authentic person. I don't think he has a goal to be mayor of LA so he can be
powerful and mighty.
No. I do not think that.
He's just trying to fix it.
I think he genuinely loves that town, and I think he wants it to be a nice place. And it sounds horrible. Everybody talks about how beautiful LA used to be. Everyone wanted to go there. Movie stars wanted to live there.
My new favorite thing is this tick that Gavin Newsom has developed when he's talking about something, and he does this with his hands, and it's like, what are you doing? I know you're lying.
Josh and Holly on Thunder Radio.
Welcome back. Thunder Radio Morning Show, cruising along on this Thursday. Josh and Holly getting you to work, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors out there. I'm going to get you a full weather forecast here in just a little while. We got your birthdays coming up here in about 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes near the top of the hour. And Thursday coming up later on as well. And the phone lines are always open, of course, for you at 728-1320. Unless, of course, you have a Swap and Shop item, in which case, do not call that in until 8:30. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
It is Name That Tune. Simple game today. No craziness. You give me the name of the song and the artist, you win the prize. Right?
Yep. Josh has got 3 little snippets of a song I picked out. He's going to play a 1, 2, and a 3-second clip. Once you have figured out the exact right name of the song and the artist, call us 728-1320. I'll text you the artist if you want.
Yeah, I was about to look it up. It's not in here. 728-1320.
10 people.
There's not much to work with there.
10 people.
Can you name that tune? Sorry, I didn't mean to talk right in the middle of the 1 second.
10 people.
728-1320. Anybody know that song and the artist? And I'll hook you up with bragging rights and swag.
Stuff we all get.
You only get it if you win. Yesterday, Holly cleaned out the duck van.
Yeah, Kim and I, our office managers, we tackled that thing like a couple of women could
for 18 months, and we have not made an attempt.
I didn't even know what was in that van. Things I didn't even know we owned.
Yeah, we found some new
mostly
stuff.
Junk.
We found some pins.
10 people.
Found pins.
Morning show.
Yeah, it's Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding.
You said that like you knew that with so much confidence. Very, very good.
Yeah.
That is it. What's your name?
Armando.
Armando. Well done, Armando. Are you a big Otis Redding fan?
Yes.
Yes. Well, good job, Armando. We appreciate you listening and playing along. You spotted that one and you killed it. Winner today, Armando. Come on by and get you a shirt.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it is sitting on the dock.
I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide away.
I like that one.
That is a good one. When did that come out?
Ooh, let's see. That's a good question. Hattie got it quick, and so did Philip.
Yeah, over on the cameras.
They didn't beat Armando. I like when he calls.
Actually, I think Hattie may have beaten Armando on.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah. On the cameras. Just doesn't count.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Yeah.
That song came out in 1967.
Okay. So 60 years. 60 years. Huh.
Some stuff is just timeless, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm turning 40 this year.
40. We're going to have a party at our house.
No parties.
Yeah.
So there are no parties.
Party at our house.
I'm probably covering a ball game that night. Be my guess. So just no party. I do not want that. Why don't I get what I want for my birthday, which is
It's not about you.
No party. I do not
It's
want
about
that.
showing you how much we love you.
Like I don't want a funeral either, but I just have a feeling Holly's gonna have streamers and fireworks.
Nope. I'm just gonna play Rocky Top.
That's right. What I want you to do, actually, is to really jerk people around. Just like play Rocky Top, haha, funny, then play Go Rest High on That Mountain, get them all worked up, and then go play something funny again. Like really put them on a roller coaster. That's what I want. Just gas them up. Like Josh would have. One more time. All right. We got more morning show. We're here until 8:30. Let's get your weather forecast. It's beautiful today. Sunny. It was a bright sun this morning. I know the sun is bright, okay? It seemed extra bright.
Enough about the sun.
It's 65 degrees outside right now. Outside the Unity Medical Center studios. We're going to steadily heat up, be up to around 80 by midday and 84 for your afternoon high. Chamber of Commerce weather here in southern Middle Tennessee today. Overnight tonight, we'll be down around 58. Tomorrow, be 84 again. A few more clouds around tomorrow. 62 for your low. Saturday, 86 to 87 and 66 overnight. Partly cloudy. No rain, really. Sunday, we do see a rain chance move in by the afternoon. This first half of the day looks pretty good. 82 with a 40 to 50% chance of rain. Not an all-day deal. Monday and Tuesday look a little wet, though. 70 to 80% chance of rain Monday, Tuesday. High around 80 both days. And then I think we'll start clearing out by Wednesday, just in time for Bonnaroo to start rolling into town. If that timing holds up. Weather forecast brought to you by Baker Brothers, your hometown pharmacy since 1928. It's been 98 years. They're still locally owned and operated. Dr. Sarah Adams and her staff treat you like people and patients, not just some number. So get on by and see them, and we'll be there tomorrow at Baker Brothers for the morning show. So if you guys want to come by and hang out with us for a little while, you don't have to stop and stay. You can just swing on by anytime between 6:30 and 8:30. They're going to have free donuts, free coffee, some Baker Brothers swag, some Thunder Radio swag maybe you can win. There'll be opportunities with gift cards from Baker Brothers, and I think some American flag stick flags, 24 of them while supplies last. So come on by tomorrow, 120 East Main Street. Say hi to me, say hi to Holly. If you can't stop, just honk your horn on the way by. Thunder Radio morning show here till 8:30. Birthdays are next.
In a world that moves fast, it's nice to have a pharmacy that still takes the time to care. My name is Dr. Sarah Adams.
Are you writing down notes?
Yeah. There's two things I know about Hattie, about stuff he don't like. He does not like it when you sing the woo in Rocky Top.
You don't like olives neither.
And he does not like mayonnaise.
Or olives.
And Carney is allergic to bees.
To bees.
And like I know these little facts. Not that I'm ever going to be able to do anything with this information. Kind of like I knew Jana liked Jack Johnson at one time.
Apparently.
And that's why I can't remember where I put my keys. Because I know that Hattie doesn't like mayonnaise. One trumped the other. I'm gonna be so productive and organized today.
You gonna kill it?
I'm gonna kill it today.
I'm excited. I got some things I got to get done today. I probably will get more done than I think.
Do you need me to help? You don't need me to help set up at Baker Brothers.
Probably not. I'm hoping I can. I got the camera stands. I'm hoping a little more prepared. I've got these new cables here. I'm hoping to solve our 2 camera issue. If not, we'll still be fine with 1. But I'm going to take. I've got a little thing I can use. We'll see. I don't know. He does love your peach cobbler, though.
To be fair, that's Jason Crosland's peach cobbler. He gave me the recipe.
He probably stole it from somebody else. What about peach cobbler soup patty? What about that? Probably like that a little bit better.
I like a little runny peach cobbler. I agree. I like it to be. I like the dough to be sticky. I don't like it to be like.
I don't want it to be breadish.
I don't want it to be cakey. Yeah, or bready. A little bread, like.
No, you want that
like
to be
cake that has sopped up the juice and is sat for a while and it's mushy.
Yeah. I prefer to drink my peach cobbler.
Shut up! Shut up!
I like a little. I mean, just
whatever.
Nice warm peach juice. Mmm. Oh. Next time I add blackberries to your peach cobbler. Then it'd be blackberry cobbler.
I like all berries.
It is birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. As we at the top of the hour, I want to celebrate your birthday. Call it in right now on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. Tell me your birthday, your friends, your neighbors, your aunts. Anniversaries are all welcome as well. Live on-air shout-outs. At the end of the day, around 4:30, we draw for a winner of a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. Yesterday's winner was Cam Stafford. Congratulations to Cam Stafford. At the end of the week, we draw for a cake from the Food Lion, and we also draw for our anniversary flowers winner from the Mossy Pot. So get those turned in. Here we go. Drumming and rolling. Happy birthday on this Thursday, June the 4th. Sutton Carlton is 8. Tori Adams has a birthday today. Haley Cottle with a birthday today. And that's all that I got on my birthday list right now. If you want to add to it, just give me a call. Celebrities?
I don't have a lot of celebrities. I've got 2.
Yesterday was kind of slim pickings, too.
There was none yesterday,
There was a couple. I did. You left.
And I know, but I was going to prepare them and send them to you, and I didn't find anyone who was...
Yeah, there was a couple.
Okay. This first celeb, he is most popular for playing Dr. Carter.
Oh, Noah Wiley.
Noah Wiley is 55 years old.
Got that new
today.
show now.
Yeah, he's got a new show called The Pit.
The Pit.
Where he's also a doctor.
Might as well just stick with what works.
Do you ever notice that? Do you ever see actors repeatedly on movies that, okay, like for example, military movies?
Yeah, a lot of the same.
There will be people I see in Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, they're also in Black Hawk Down. That are also in this.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like if you've trained to play that role,
you have to have a certain understanding of that modality.
Yeah. Well, I think they go through training on how basic stuff. How do you hold the weapons? How do you go around the corner? You know, how do you clear this building? I guess you go through that kind of stuff to try to make it look somewhat realistic. And so I guess once you've learned that, it'd be easier to land another role like that.
Isn't it funny to watch a movie about a profession with someone who is in that profession?
And they're like, nah.
That's not how you do that.
Yeah.
You would never do it like that. You watch something with a nurse and they're like, why's that got a Why's that guy got a yonker in his mouth?
Why are the doctors doing all the scans?
You're right. Or you watch it with a police officer or someone in the military, and they're like, "You would never hold the gun like that."
Right. But I think they try to do better at some of that stuff now.
Yeah, the best movies are one that that's why the new Top Gun movie I think was good, because other jet pilots were like, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
It looks pretty good.
All right. The second celebrity that I have today, I know a lot of guys think she's hot. She was married to Brad Pitt after Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, Angelina Jolie?
Annalena Jolie. Annalena? What is it? Angelica. Angelina Jolie has a birthday today, and she is younger than Noah Wiley. She's 51. That's all.
Seems like she should be way older than that.
It does seem like
she must have bust on the scene at about 16. She's been around for a while. She was built with Billy Bob Thornton for a while, wasn't she?
Oh yeah, they had each other's blood in vials that they wore. They were wild.
Well, I think pretty much anybody she gets involved with is wild. I think she brings a certain level of wild to the situation. I did not hit the oh yeah button. I want you.
Oh yeah.
I didn't hit it.
Okay. The first that's because you would feel like you would be cheating on Jennifer Aniston.
And I will never cheat on Jennifer Aniston.
And your love for her.
Yeah.
The first.
You listen, Jennifer? You hear that? Somebody get her that clip. I wouldn't do that.
Can somebody please tell Jennifer Aniston that Josh is interested?
Can we get her on the morning show?
The first movie I ever saw Angelica Jolie in was Bone Collector.
Yeah,
it was a really good movie.
Oh,
it had Denzel Washington in it.
She's a good actress. Tomb Raider.
Laura Croft. Yeah, I didn't watch that.
All right, we got more morning show over here, and it's officially top of the hour. So it's morning show overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. Getting into a home, it could seem daunting. Maybe you've not done it before. First time home buyer. You can do it. You can do it. Go by and see Heather Phillips and her team. They'll help you get pre-qualified. If you're not quite ready, they'll tell you the things that you could do to get ready, or maybe you're ready to go and you need financing. They can help you there too. Maybe you've been in your house and you just want to cash out refinance. They can help with that too. Find them at 1300 MacArthur Street, right across from Markham's, online at newhavenmtg.com. NMLS 1477317, equal housing lender, New Haven Mortgage.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios.
We're your friends. We're your neighbors.
Locally. Oh, yeah. Come back for Thursday?
Yep.
Solid work on the timing today.
It's dental assistant week.
Okay.
I think. And the Gerwin's boss has gotten them something every day of the week.
Okay.
And I've kind of been looking forward to the days where she's, the first day they got like nutrition drinks from like one of those nutrition shops.
Yeah.
And the second day he bought their lunch. And then the third day they got beach towels. And so I've been kind of waiting to see when she goes to work today what she's going to get. I've been living vicariously through her. And they got E. Newton bracelets.
Oh.
I was like, Gracie, you have the best boss.
Do not screw that up.
Yeah, don't mess this up for me.
I feel like we should be doing more for our employees.
We should be doing more for our employees.
Well, I agree, and we're going to get them all some Peterson Media Group jackets, and they can put my face right there, and they can wear it.
Yeah, what they've always wanted.
It's functional. They fixed my office over there so it's not so cold. They shut those vents, so it's not like a beer cooler in there. Russ, the landlord over there, shut that off, and somebody had shut the vents in the studios in the back, so they were
hot.
Yeah, so they got that open back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just getting fixed one thing at a time over there.
Yeah, basic stuff. Shut the fan, open the fan. But yeah, the events in my office, it was like a beer cooler in there, y'all. I was awful. I was turning the heater on and shutting the door, trying to warm up. Remind me to tell you something when we get off here.
We can't play Name That Tune tomorrow, can we?
Yeah, we can play any of the games tomorrow. Just got to give them to me early so I can put them on the pads. Well,
How do I get them to you? Just do them like I normally do them?
Yeah, you just email them to me, the clips. Instead of putting them in a rack, just email me the clips. And I'll put them on the Rodecaster board and we can play. I promise we can play.
I'm sure we can. I don't know how to email you a sound.
You attach it to the email like you attach a picture. Just drag and drop them into an email. Send it.
This is the morning show with Josh and Holly.
Got a little bit of time left this morning. Final couple of segments here on the morning show. Swap Job coming up at 8:30, so be sure to stick around for that. We're here 6:30 to 8:30 Monday through Friday. Reminders on how you can catch the show: AM 1320, FM 107.9. If you're over toward Tullahoma, try 106.7 FM. Manchester Go app on your smartphone, thunder1320.com. There's a good way to listen to us as well. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
It is Thursday, I believe. So what do we have here?
All right. We have what did I already do this one? Yeah. We talked a little bit about the graduating senior that got kicked out of graduation this morning. So these are some more Thursday stories that are okay. Here we go. I was trying. Look, I'm not good at stalling, if you can tell. In another, I feel like that. Oh God, dog. Words are hard, y'all. In shocking CCTV footage, it shows a fierce verbal altercation between a woman and a Chipotle worker in Santa Ana. I thought
hold that thought. We got somebody on line one. Let's check in here. Morning show.
Good morning. Yeah, Swap and Shop. I'm calling in to let you know that I'm having a yard sale today.
Okay, where's it at?
At 326 Stacy Road, Manchester, Tennessee.
What road?
Stacy.
326 Stacy Road.
I might swing by there.
All right, sounds good.
I love a good yard sale.
I would appreciate that.
Thank you. They don't even care.
Any hootie, this fast
morning
food
show. Yeah, Swap and Shop.
The customer hurls the burrito bowl into the worker's face.
I saw the video of this.
Sparking a police manhunt.
You could tell she was going to throw it by the way she was holding it for a while. Like, if I remember that video right, she was holding it in her right hand, like kind of cocked back. Like she was going to throw that.
The customer can be seen shouting at the service worker, why y'all shouting over burritos? Why are we getting so mad?
I love some Chipotle though.
To the point where we're going to assault someone over a burrito. All right. So
I feel like, is there more of this happening? Or is
yes,
this just
it's got to be
news?
more. The audacity with people.
Just throwing stuff and acting fools.
So the customer can be seen shouting at the service worker before launching a silver burrito bowl directly at her head, hitting her square in the face. The woman was covered in burrito residue.
It's not funny, but listening to you read it's funny.
At the time of the confrontation, the young woman was wearing an all-black outfit with white polka dots on her trousers with long brown hair and a ponytail. And they are trying to find this lady. She's reportedly wanted on a misdemeanor assault and battery charge.
I mean, get her. You can't do that with impunity. I mean, she must have paid with cash because they don't have a name. You be able to just get the credit card information. I don't. There are times where I get disproportionately angry. I feel like it's fewer and further between now, but sometimes I get mad. Need to throw a little fit. We talked about this the other day, but I don't think, and I've let my fits, I won't say drag other people down, but sure, I've let my fits drag other people down by my attitude or by just my getting irritated. But I've never
thrown
I've
anything.
it's never crossed my mind to. No, I may cross my mind to throw something at something, but not at a person. I've never been like, I'm going to throw this at a person. That's never really.
I have had doctors throw things in the emergency, not emergency room, but in like the OR or maybe in a. I've seen doctors throw things.
Get mad and throw stuff.
Yeah,
but not at you.
No, they would throw stuff at people.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not me per se.
Oh, but you've seen them throw it at people.
Yeah.
No, see, I don't. That's a different kind of anger.
But as a young person coming up, you think that they're a doctor.
Yeah.
I have to let them do that because they're the doctor. I'll get fired.
Right.
But y'all ain't got to put up with that.
Yeah, I don't. There have been times where I have been angry. I get really irritable. I might slam my fist down, be like, "What are we doing?" I get mad, but I've not been, and I don't think I ever would be throw something at a person mad. Maybe you, but
no,
that's different.
Even that time you made me real mad, and I threw the tangerine. I didn't throw it at you.
No, I
threw it at the wall.
Nearly put it through the drywall. But I can't throw a tantrum.
Southeast Portland homeowners report that a woman is stealing flowers from people's yards. A Woodstock couple says years of work in their garden was disrupted when a woman allegedly entered their yard, cut flowers from their yard that they had planted earlier this week. It happened at 9:30 p.m. at night. A neighbor texted who's sneaking around cutting people's flowers?
Just go to the store.
So the incident,
steal them from there.
A neighbor texted the family to report someone is taking flowers from your yard.
Have you ever seen really pretty flowers in the ditch and pulled over? And
the girl one did that the other day. She came in with these like orange flowers and she goes, "Aren't these beautiful?" And I was like, "Where did you get those?" And she goes, "Up the road." And I said,
"Those aren't yours.
Please tell me that you did not get those out of somebody's yard." And she goes, "No, it's fine. There were lots of them in the on the side of the road." And I'm like, "You don't know whose land it is."
Well, now listen, I will give her some defense here. If those flowers are in the ditch or on the edge of the ditch, they're in the right of way, so they're not yours. Should have planted them there.
I just can't believe she pulled over on
You can't. I can.
She didn't. She won't even pull over if she's got a flat tire. But you let her see a pretty flower.
I know.
She gonna stop immediately.
The last time she had a flat tire, she calls me on the phone while still driving to let me know her quote tire's flat. I think end quote, and I'm like, "Well, pull over," but I can't right now. So next time,
also it was two.
Yeah, it was two tires that were flat. The next time I'll just be like, "Pretend there's a flower out there on the side of the road. Just pull right on over." She shredded both of them. Lucky we didn't bend rims.
And that's the second time she shredded tires.
It's an expensive situation. She's still paying me back.
All right. People get really, really mad over their fast food orders.
Another one.
A woman was arrested after getting a little too... Uh-oh. Hang on a minute.
Uh-huh.
They want me to pay 25 cents.
Oh, no.
A woman in Illinois was arrested after allegedly causing a public disturbance because her Dairy Queen order was made incorrectly. Instead of asking...
What, did they turn it upside down?
For correction, she created such a scene that the police were called over a wrong order.
Or whatever. I'm assuming it's ice cream. If you went to Dairy Queen to get something other than ice cream, that's your own fault. You go there to get a Blizzard. I want one.
There is.
Somebody's about to walk in the door. Don't even turn around. It's fine.
Who is it?
There's nobody here for you. Just keep on talking. Don't
All
let
right.
it interrupt your story.
I want to look. All right. A passenger on a United flight repeatedly slammed his seat backwards for 2 hours because a tall passenger behind him prevented the seat from fully reclining. Let me get
This
this.
is one where they had to turn around.
Hang on.
Because I saw something the other day where one had to turn around on a trip. Like, that's such a childish thing.
So the airline passenger had been labeled a, quote, psycho after body slamming his seat for the entire flight because a tall man behind him allegedly prevented the seat. He couldn't go all the way back because there's a tall guy's legs are there. A video of his in-flight meltdown is going viral, according to the post uploaded by a fly witness. It says fly witness.
Okay. I don't know.
The tantrum
occurred. Is that an eyewitness? Are they trying to be cute?
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I couldn't get there. It was on an United Airlines flight from Denver to Chicago. The Redditor wrote that the culprit repeatedly, just like a little kid would in the back seat of a car. 2 hours straight, he did it. The 6'7" man behind him.
I would have just extended my legs out to the point where he couldn't do that. Like, he wouldn't be able to, like, once he leaned it forward, he wouldn't have been able to go forward no further, and he wouldn't have been able to come back no further. He would have been stuck there.
So despite the psycho's aggressive action, the victim seemed completely unbothered.
That's how you handle somebody like that. They want that. They want your attention.
The seat slammer assault seemingly had little effect on the target, who remained calm through the flight. God bless people like that. That can just
do that.
Heck no. Heck no. I would not have. Because I don't like brats.
She struggles with brats.
Let
them.
Let them, I guess.
They're the ones who got to live with themselves. I like that.
And
Can you imagine that guy's going to go tell his friends what he did? So what I did was, like, who's going to look at that? Like, yeah, do that again.
And the flight attendant, they were aware. They did not intervene aside from asking the tall man if he was okay, in which he replied, yeah.
They're trying to keep peace.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Once you confront this guy, you're going to have a problem. So as long as this guy's cool, we're cool. All right. We've got to get out of here. Morning show overdrive financed by New Haven Mortgage. Cash out refinance, a great way to take advantage of the equity in your home. And with these new property values that are starting to leak out there, you may have some equity. Take that money and put yourself a pool in. Go on by and see them at New Haven Mortgage, 1300 MacArthur Street, newhavenmtg.com, NMLS 1477317. Morning show overdrive.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
All right. Boom. Holly, tell everybody to have a good old day.
Hey, I hope to see y'all tomorrow and y'all have a good old day.
Bye now.